Good morning, guys. Now today we actually have the Armaspeed intake for the Supra right here. And we're just going to do an unboxing. The next video is going to be an install. I just want to see how it looks like, how everything comes together. All right, excuse me while I try to do everything one hand. Man. All right, so look up the straps. This is going to be nicely packed here, coming all the way from Taiwan, I believe, or China. It's definitely one of those Eastern countries. So what do we have straight out the box? Of course, it's just going to be this packing, so it's nice and secured. I usually buy my intakes used, but for the Supra, I feel like I want to buy everything new or very low mileage. So this must be the intake pipe. This is the pipe, right? And then that must be the shielding. Yeah, this is the whole shielding. On the box, you're actually going to get, yeah, so this is actually from Taiwan, right? I believe this is a type of like letter certificate. Maybe some decals in here as well. Let's open it up and see. So, as we kind of saw, there's actually some install instructions. So we got the alloy. We didn't get the carbon fibre, the carbon fiber one, because I'm not a big carbon fiber person. Getting all that carbon fiber pieces on it. But as you can see in the back, this, compared to other intakes, replaces the whole intake pipe. Not only like the top portion, this replaces the whole all the way to the turbo. So that's why I chose this. And a lot of forum members were saying that this is probably the loudest and probably the best intake. Of course, this is all for sound. Performance games is going to be very minimal, probably 3 to 5 horsepower, but you know, that's nothing. Drive terrain loss, that's nothing. So we have installation instructions here. It looks pretty detailed. I need to actually take it out of the sleeve. Give me a second. All right, so we actually get a nice sticker there. But yeah, it seems pretty. Oh wow, installation in color. You don't get to see this a lot. I usually see it black and white. I came from Volkswagen. If you've been following the channel for a while, instructions are usually black and white. But this is in color and seems pretty straightforward. Maybe some regular tools around home, I can actually do it. I'm not doing it right now because I don't have the tools with me. But maybe we will do this. But yeah, installation instructions are pretty straightforward. Says what all is in. But yeah, let's actually open up the items and see it in flesh and bone. All right. Oops, gotta flip the video. All right, there we go. All right, so I uncovered everything. So this is what will come in the box. I know I was previously just talking about I don't kind of like carbon fiber, but this is actually pretty nice. This is actually my first ever carbon fiber product. You can see, I believe it's actually real carbon fiber. So yeah, it's definitely real carbon fiber. But yeah, so you'll get this pipe that will go, I think it will go something like this, I believe, the card. Yeah, go like this. So this is actually a closed box intake, but still loud. This is going to be the top shield. Comes supplied with everything. I'll show you that momentarily. Then you have this block off, so the pipe is going to go through there, that and third. You can see it's already supplied with all the necessary hardware that you would need. If it will focus, yeah. Then you have your intake. I believe this is oiled. No, honestly, I do not know. I'm so sorry. It's dry. It feels dry. It's not oily. And then your gaskets and extra screws and all the special fun stuff inside. Well, that has been it for the unboxing. So I do not have the stock exhaust anymore. I have a downpipe, a Titan Motorsports downpipe. So it'll sound different compared if you have a stock exhaust, a stock downpipe, and you're running this setup. It's going to be different. But the intake noise, I heard, is pretty legit. All right, fast forward. So we don't have tools to actually do the intake, so I'm helping my buddy Alex put his Instagram right here. He's going to help me install the intake for me. This is Evo. This Evo, I don't know how much it's actually pushing, but all I know is he picks up his child from my neighborhood, and this is so loud. Hey, no, this is so loud. Yeah, he got a huge ass Tome and flex fuel. Oh man, I miss hearing this shit. I think it's 500, probably 500, maybe 600. Who knows? But yeah, he's gonna help me out, put an intake, and then yeah. Damn. This is like the dream. So you got that from Peter North? Yeah, North. You're lowered on HRs?
Correct.
Nice. Oh, and this is the Armaspeed? Wow! Armaspeed V2? Yeah. Nice. Oh shit, you got the... I wanted to hear this because this is actually pretty cheap. It's like 1,300 or something like that.
Don't recommend it.
Oh, you don't recommend it? You don't like it?
It sounds really good. It's great. I like it. It's loud. It's got a great tone to it. Sounds good open throttle.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of interior drone.
Oh.
So if you daily yours or use yours a lot, I wouldn't recommend it.
You wouldn't?
It sounds good as shit, but you know, when you're just cruising down the highway, it's definitely feel it inside. So maybe I add a resonator to it. I don't know.
Yeah. So you're going to return it, or you're going to try to sell it back to someone else?
I don't know. I don't feel like taking it apart because I'm torn because I love the way the car sounds.
Oh yeah, I mean stock exhaust sounds just
Exactly.
fucking mint.
Doing exhaust on the car. This downpipe, same thing. Intake, got charge pipe.
All right. So update. Got a little bit of oil. That's fine. It's normal. But this big ass wobbly intake is getting replaced. And there, got Alex working on it. And this is the intake. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're replacing it with this. Haha. Big whooshy noises. Yeesh.
Just like that.
Yeah. We just have to unscrew it.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Gotta replace this charge pipe. Maybe later. Who knows? Looks like a hot jungle when you just look at the engine bay, though. It's just all the wires. All right, so we have the intake installed. I'm currently cruising right now. You can't hear it. It sounds like it's stock. Like you can't hear the intake because there's no stress to the engine, right? So now we're going to put it in sport mode. You're going to hear the downpipe and everything, but it's going to be mostly from this side of the. There's a car like behind me. I'm making sure it's not like a cop or something like that. But we're gonna brake a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit slower. Let the car pass. There you go. Thank you. Oh, this is a Mercedes. All right, so we're gonna put it in sport mode. A little bit. We're gonna sprint downshift it too. All right, and here we go. it. Well, and like stock exhaust and then this intake noise. This sounds amazing. This sounds incredible. Highly recommend. Thank you A90 shop for sending this out to me. And yeah, all right, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I recommend getting this intake for your Supra. It's a little bit on the pricey side, you know. It's like starting at like $530, $540, I believe. I was looking at the CTS. Does the same thing. This is purely for sound. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace.